these cases, because there is a user before the approver. Obviously, the approver is other user that by.
Here I'm getting some disturbance. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Today I'm going to explain internal order. Internal orders are used to plan, settle, collect costs of internal jobs, and they are proposed to be incurred over the short-term basis. Especially, we can use internal orders for overhead orders and investment orders, accrual orders, orders with revenue. So, with this internal order, we can plan our costs and settle our costs and collect the costs also. There are two types of internal orders. One is statistical order and another one is real order. In statistical order, we cannot do any settlements or allocations are there or not there. In statistical order, we can see only the reports by cost center wise or internal order wise after we creating. Real order. In the real order, we can plan, select small difference between real order and statistical order. We can settle or allocate the cost between the cost centers. See the difference here. And let's have two types: statistical order and real order. We can, in statistical order, we can record the cost, analysis of cost and planning cost. One difference is there with comparing to statistical order. Recording of cost, analysis of cost and planning cost are same as statistical order. One difference is there. We can allocate or settle the costs between the cost centers. I will show you the configurations. First, I will show you statistical order. There are some configuration steps to creating this internal order, statistical internal order. I am taking three elements, three ledgers, GLs, traveling expense and document expense, other expense. Especially, we can take the reports if our client visits our visit to our company. Some expense may be incurred in the real time. Sometimes they may ask to run this report, client visit expenses. So that time we can calculate the cost by using the internal orders. Especially it will be useful for taking a business event costs. So here one example is there. On some date, client visit is there. For that, traveling expense 4,500, document expenses 2,000, and other expense 1,000 rupees. So these are my GLs and my expenses for client visit to our company. For the creating of the statistical order, we must create this cost GL for GLs. We should create these GLs, these three GLs: traveling expense, document expense, and other expense in FS00. and we should convert them into the primary cost elements. After that, we can create the cost center, and we can add these cost elements to this cost center. And afterwards, in the order type, we can create the internal order also by using order type configuration step. I will show you the configurations one by one. We have to define order type. This is the path, and after that, we can do this step, or we can skip this. In the creating of a field status group, we can we must keep cost center and internal order must keep in required field in the OBC4. Otherwise, you can create a new field status variant group also here, and we have to create GLs here in the first 00, and we should create number range also in the K and K. Create order master internal order in KO 01. Post after that we can post entry in FB 50. You can check the report cost center wise case in the case B1, and you can check the internal order type in KO B1. After that, we can in this internal orders we can repost and plan. I will show you the reposting and plan also with this internal order, statistical order. We have defined order types. Here our order type is W1 Walmart statistical order. Order category internal order controlling. Here number range intervals we can assign from here directly, and settlement profile 90, planning profile 5 times 01, object class overhead costs. Here in the above picture for 90, must not be settled, and general budget plan profile object class is equal to overhead class. After that, we can save that order type. When you go for save